And news now about the land for job money laundering case. We're just getting to hear that all 9, including Lalu Yadav, Tejashwi and Tej Pratap, have now been granted bail on a bond of 1 lakh rupees each. That's the news coming in right now in the case that was related to land for jobs, the money laundering case that had been filed against the Yadav family. All 9, including Lalu Yadav himself, Tejashwi, Tej Pratap, they have all been granted bail on the bond of rupees 1 lakh each. Just trying to get more details. And we have Amidst who's joining us with the very latest. Amid, good morning. Over to you. Fill us in with all details. A big relief there for the Yadav family with the news of their bail coming in.
Including Lalu Yadav and Tejashwi and Tej Pratap, accompanied by their daughter. They had arrived at the Rouse of Any court early morning today. And as soon as the hearing started, they have been granted bail basically by the court in this case that was being probed by ED. It's a money laundering case under PMLA that was being investigated. It had been charge sheeted and they had been summoned by the court on September 18th. Tejashwi Yadav, Lalu Prasad Yadav and his son Tej Pratap, all of them have been named as accused by the ED, along with 9 other people. They have all been granted bail today. They had been asked to appear today before the court, and now the matter has been listed for October 25th. All of them have been asked to furnish a bail bond of rupees 1 lakh each.
Tell us a little bit more about this particular case, how Lalu Yadav, along with his family members, had allegedly obtained illegal gratification in the form of land parcels in exchange of jobs in railways. Give us more details.
See, this ED Enforcement Directorate had investigated this case. That was first, the FIR was registered by Central Bureau of Investigation in May 2022. It was then alleged that during the period of 2004 to 2009, the appointment of several substitutes on the Group D post was done in different zones of railways in exchange of land parcels. These land parcels were either gifted to the family of Lalu Yadav or it was taken on dirt cheap prices. Now, all these parcels were eventually also shifted on the name of a company that the family had floated and eventually were transferred to different family members' names. Substitutes who were residents of Patna themselves or through their family members had sold or gifted their land to Lalu Yadav's family. This is alleged in the charge sheet that the ED has filed. Earlier, CBI had also filed a charge sheet in the same case in October 2022. And based on that, then Enforcement Directorate got into this case to probe the money laundering part under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. And these substitutes that were given jobs are said to have been not just in Patna but or Bihar, but it is said to have been given jobs in Mumbai, Jabalpur, Kolkata, Jaipur, and even other places. This was the time when Lalu Yadav held important portfolios of Rail Minister, and that is the time when he had. It is alleged by the ED in its charge sheet that land parcels, in exchange of land parcels, a lot of people had been granted government jobs.
Right, Anvit, thank you so much for joining us and telling us more about the breaking news coming in of Lalu Yadav and his family members being granted bail in the jobs for land case. Moving on now in some other news,